So in today's video, we'll look into a scenario in which Nigeria forms an empire. And the first country they go after is Togo. Not Togo, that's Benin. And they also go after Togo and Benin. Well, these are just the weaker nations over here. There's some other weaker nations they want to go after, but not yet. With them taking over Togo and Benin. Going after Guyana. And they quickly overwhelm Ghana. Invasion of Ghana begins, with Nigeria's troops crossing the border into Ghana. Well, as they march in, they manage to get pretty far pretty quick, as this is a quick country to get rid of off the map. But Cote d'Ivoire doesn't like this, nor does Burkina Faso. So Nigeria declares war on both of them because they disagree with what Nigeria is doing. And well, they quickly take over Burkina Faso, and Cote d'Ivoire decides to surrender. So let's see the peace treaty. Alliance between Chad, Cameroon, the Central African Republic, Gabon, all of these nations in Niger, along with Tom and Principal, but Nigeria ends up going to war with them all. And so Nigeria starts its invasion. It holds off the forces that try to invade it, as it has manpower all along the border, knowing that what they would do would cause this big war with all these nations. And their goal is to quickly capitulate Niger, which goes perfect for them with Niger surrendering. Then they move into Cameroon, likely the strongest nation in this alliance, with them failing to counter-offend because, well, this is happening quickly because Nigeria is launching speedy offensives. But at this point, the first counter-offensive succeeds into occupied territories are occupied by Nigeria. And well, this is what the front lines look like now. But then they decide to launch same kind of tactics in Chad where they can cut it off. And then they take both of those islands to build a naval blockade. And with the lands, chances are that, well, Chad believes it's losing. It ends up surrendering. In the Central African Republic, which is in the middle of a civil war, well, literally collapses upon itself, and well, the rest of the nations are weak. Or at least I think they're weak. I know Angola is strong, Nigeria is strong, Morocco's strong, Egypt's strong, Sudan's strong, South Africa's strong, but not these guys. They're the weaklings. So now for the peace. Cameroon and the Equatorial Guinea, along with Sao Tome and Principe, fully annexed, with parts of Gabon, Congo, parts of half of, maybe a third of Central African Republic, and a big chunk out of, well, Chad. And they puppet no nations, but now you can see they have formed their empire. So that's all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wild Mapper out, but not until you subscribe. Bye, guys!